Fawlty Towers is not only a comedy masterpiece that has captivated millions of viewers with its sharp wit and unique characters, but is also a piece of forever marked television history. But behind the laughter and love, the real lives of the actors contain stories full of tragedy and heartache. In this video, we will explore the sudden and haunting deaths of 21 familiar faces from the movie. From fateful accidents, unknown illnesses, to silent personal battles that last until the last moment, each story reveals a dark corner of the lives of those who have lost their lives, contributing to turning Fawlty Towers into an immortal monument on the small screen. Let's look back at the people behind the screen, whose lives have had to face unspeakable pain, and discover the mysteries behind their cruel fate. This video is not only a journey of remembrance, but also an intimate look into the hidden corners of the stars who made Fawlty Towers a television legend. We invite you to join us in this tearful, emotional, and completely unexpected story about the people behind the spotlight. Andrew Sachs, a loving father and an indelible legacy. Andrew Sachs, born April 7, 1930, is an English actor and comedian, best known for his role as Manuel in the classic comedy series Fawlty Towers. He was born in Berlin, Germany, to a Jewish family but moved to England in 1938 with his family to avoid Nazi repression. Andrew Sachs is married to Margaret Mountford in 1955, and the couple had 3 children together, Jemima, Kate, and Johnny. He is a loving father and always spends time with his family, creating a warm and close relationship with his children. Sachs often shares about the love and support he received from his family throughout his life, which created a solid foundation for his career. Andrew Sachs's acting career began in the 1950s, with roles on stage, television, and in films. His most notable role, however, was as Manuel in Fawlty Towers, where he portrayed a goofy, yet lovable Spanish waiter. Sachs' performance provided humorous and memorable moments, making the character Manuel an icon of British sitcoms. In addition to Fawlty Towers, Sachs has appeared in many other films and television shows, including The Dick Emery Show, The IT Crowd, and Doctors. He is also a famous voice in the radio field, with many radio programs and audiobook works. Andrew Sachs died on November 23, 2016, at the age of 86, from complications related to Alzheimer's disease. His passing left a big void in the hearts of fans and the actor community because he was not only a talented artist but also a lovable person, always bringing joy and laughter to everyone. People. Andrew Sachs will forever be remembered as a talented actor, a devoted father, and an icon of humor in British culture. His legacy lies not only in the roles he portrayed, but also in the way he connected with audiences through humorous and touching moments. Andrew Sachs' life and career have left an indelible mark on fans and on television history. Ballard Berkeley, a gentle father with a legacy of laughter. Ballard Berkeley, who brought laughter through his role as the clumsy but lovable Major Gwyn in Fawlty Towers, was also a loving father and devoted husband. Although not much is publicly known about Berkeley's family, he lived a life filled with love and respect from his loved ones. Ballard Berkeley's career began in the 1930s, with roles on stage, television, and in films. His most notable role, however, was as Major Gwyn in Fawlty Towers, where he portrayed a clumsy yet warm and likable character. Berkeley's acting contributed greatly to the film's success, helping to create humorous and memorable moments. In addition to Fawlty Towers, Berkeley has participated in many other television shows and movies, including The Army Game, The Avengers, and The Old Curiosity Shop. He is known for his natural acting style, charm, and ability to bring laughter to audiences. In the early 1980s, Berkeley began having serious breathing problems, and in 1986 he was diagnosed with chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, COPD. Even though his health is deteriorating, he still maintains an optimistic spirit. On January 16, 1988, at the age of 83, Ballard Berkeley died from complications of COPD. His passing left a huge void in the hearts of fans and the artist community because he was not only a talented actor but also a warm and likable person. His legacy is not only lies in the roles he has played but also in the lovely memories he has created in the hearts of those who love him. Ballard Berkeley's life and career left an indelible mark on the history of British television, making him an icon of humor and warmth. Renee Roberts, a dignified and family-loving woman. Date of birth. Renee Roberts, a talented British actress, was born on November 17, 1908. She is best known for her role as Miss Ursula Gatsby in the classic comedy series Fawlty Towers. Although information about Renee Roberts' family is not publicly available, she is known as a thoughtful and family-loving woman. She got married and had children. The love and warmth in her family are great motivations to help her go far in her acting career. Renee Roberts began her acting career in the 1930s and quickly established her talent through many roles on stage and television. However, her most notable role was that of Miss Ursula Gatsby in Fawlty Towers. This character is built with a calm and elegant personality, partly reflecting her sophisticated acting style. Roberts' acting not only shows grace but also brings the audience funny and memorable moments. In addition to Fawlty Towers, she also participated in many other projects, including various TV shows and movies, leaving an impression on the audience with her natural and graceful acting ability. Renee Roberts died on February 6, 1996, at the age of 87, from complications of chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, COPD. Even though her health declined, she still maintained her optimism and love of life until her last days. Her passing left a big void in the hearts of fans and the artistic community because she was not only a talented actress, but also a symbol of elegance and grace. The legacy that Renee Roberts leaves behind is not only impressive roles, but also the image of a warm, family-loving woman. She has become a symbol of grace and elegance in the art world, and the image of Ursula Gatsby will forever live in the hearts of audiences. Renee Roberts' career and life are a testament to her unwavering dedication to art and family, bringing joy and laughter to generations. Gilly Flower, a sweet woman with a passion for art. Gilly Flower was born on October 9, 1908. She is a talented British actress, famous for her role as Miss Agatha Tibbs in the classic comedy series Fawlty Towers. She values her family very much, and throughout her life, her family has always been a strong support to help her overcome ups and downs in her career and life. Through her simple lifestyle and love for her family, Gilly Flower has created a warm image for herself in the eyes of her fans. Gilly Flower had a career that spanned decades in the entertainment industry, with many memorable roles on stage and television. She is most notable for her role as Miss Agatha Tibbs in Fawlty Towers, an older character who is somewhat sassy but still very sweet. Although not the main role, Gilly brought a special charm to this character, making it unforgettable for the audience. Besides Fawlty Towers, she also participated in many other projects, including other stage plays and television shows, helping to affirm her position in the hearts of audiences. Her unique and graceful acting style has left a deep mark in the art industry. Gilly Flower had many health problems in her later years, especially osteoporosis and unfortunate injuries. She died on February 19, 2001, at the age of 92, from complications from her injuries and osteoporosis. Her passing left deep sadness in the hearts of fans, but the image of the innocent and cheerful Agatha Tibbs will forever be imprinted in the memories of many people. Gilly Flower's legacy lies not only in her roles, but also as an example of dedication and love for art. She became an indispensable part of the world of Fawlty Towers and left an indelible mark on the audience. Her image as the character Miss Agatha Tibbs will forever live in the hearts of those who love the film, as a symbol of sweetness and artistic passion. Terrence Connelly, veteran actor with love for art. Terrence Connelly, who portrayed the stern and sometimes melodramatic Mr. Johnston in Fawlty Towers, left a deep impression with his sharp and sophisticated performance. Although there is not much public information about his family, Connelly is always mentioned by his colleagues as a man who loves his family and lives fully for his passion for art. His career did not stop at Fawlty Towers. He also participated in many other film and television projects. Each role he played sincerely and enthusiastically. After a long period of dedication to art, Connelly faced chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, COPD. The progression of the disease seriously affected his health, but he remained optimistic until the end of his life. On April 7, 2016, Terrence Connelly passed away at the age of 96, leaving behind infinite grief for his loved ones and beloved audience. Brian Hall, lovely on-screen chef Terry. Brian Hall, with his role as the funny and lovable Chef Terry in Fawlty Towers, has become an indispensable part of this legendary comedy. In the film, Hall portrays a passionate Terry who always knows how to bring laughter to the audience. In real life, he is a devoted father and thoughtful husband. Hall is married and has a small, happy family. He always cherishes moments with his loved ones. Hall's career is not limited to Fawlty Towers. He has participated in many other films and television shows, leaving his mark with his charming humor and natural acting talent. However, Hall faced a battle against cancer. Although he stubbornly struggled, his condition did not improve. After many years of dedication to art, Terrence Connelly had to face chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, COPD. Even though he endured health difficulties, he remained optimistic until the end of his life. And on September 17, 1997, Brian Hall passed away at the age of 59. His passing left deep sadness in the hearts of fans and colleagues, but the image of a cheerful Terry will forever be imprinted in the hearts of fans and colleagues. Memories of many people. Bernard Cribbins, talented artist with a diverse career. Bernard Cribbins, who plays the overbearing Mr. Hutchinson in Fawlty Towers, is a British actor who has made his mark in a series of diverse roles over a career spanning more than 6 decades. On set, Cribbins is famous for his versatility, from humorous roles to characters with emotional depth. In addition to Fawlty Towers, Cribbins is also beloved by audiences for his roles in The Railway Children and Doctor Who, where he played the Doctor's loyal friend Wilfred Mott. In his personal life, Cribbins is married to Gillian Cribbins, and they have had a strong relationship that has lasted more than 60 years. He always kept his family life quite private and had no children. On July 27, 2022, Bernard Cribbins passed away in his sleep at the age of 93. His peaceful passing left a huge void in the hearts of fans and colleagues. Cribbins will forever be remembered as an icon of British film and television, who brought laughter and joy to generations of audiences. Andre Maran, elegant and sophisticated actor. Andre Maran, with his role as the sophisticated Andre in Fawlty Towers, is a prominent French actor in British and French cinema. Maran not only appeared in Fawlty Towers, but is also known for the film series The Pink Panther, where he played Sergeant Francois Chevalier alongside Peter Sellers' Detective Jacques Clouseau. He is always praised for his sophisticated acting ability, creating charming and elegant characters. Regarding his private life, Andre Maran keeps his family life quite private and rarely shares personal information with the public. He lived simply and devoted himself to his film career. On April 12, 2021, Maran passed away at the age of 94. His passing left audiences and colleagues in mourning, but his role will forever be a symbol of his elegant style and character. French charm in the hearts of fans around the world. Michael Gwyn, a charming man with a colorful career. Michael Gwyn, best known for playing the charming but deceitful Lord Melbury in Fawlty Towers, is a British actor who appeared in many notable productions from the 1950s to the 1970s. Hammer horror films such as The Revenge of Frankenstein and The Curse of the Werewolf, while also showcasing talent in classic theater and television films. Although he does not often appear on the big screen, he is a familiar and respected face in the British art scene. Gwyn's family life is quite private and little is known, and he has no public information about his children. On January 29, 1976, Michael Gwyn died at the age of 59 of a heart attack. His sudden passing left fans and colleagues in mourning, but Gwyn's artistic legacy will forever be remembered. Nikki Hensen, multi-talented star with a life dedicated to art. Nikki Hensen, who transforms into Mr. Johnson, charming and mischievous in Fawlty Towers, is a talented and famous actor of British film and television. He is also a bright face on the West End stage, With many impressive roles in plays such as The Rocky Horror Shows and A Midsummer Night's Dream, Hensen stands out with his ability to play diverse roles, from humorous roles to deep roles. Regarding his personal life, Nikki Hensen has been married twice and has 3 children from 2 marriages. He is very proud of his family and always maintains a close relationship with his children. On December 15, 2019, Nikki Hensen passed away at the age of 74 after a long battle with cancer. His tenacity and love for the stage left a deep impression on the audience and colleagues. Geoffrey Palmer, a calm gentleman and a glorious career. Geoffrey Palmer, who plays the stern and calm Dr. Price in Fawlty Towers, is one of Britain's most prominent actors. He is known for his leading roles in hit television series such as Time Goes By and Butterflies. With his sophisticated and charming acting style, Palmer has captured the hearts of audiences for decades. On the family front, Palmer is married to Sally Green and has 2 children. His family is a strong fulcrum in life, and Palmer is always proud of his career and personal life. On November 5, 2020, Geoffrey Palmer passed away at the age of 93 in his hometown. His peaceful passing left a huge void in the hearts of those who loved and remembered a talented actor who brought so much joy and emotion to the screen. Bruce Boa, a man with a strong voice and a diverse career. Bruce Boa, best known for his role as the rude and demanding American guest Harry Hamilton in Fawlty Towers, has left an unforgettable mark through his diverse career. Born in Canada, Boa began his acting career in England, where he became a familiar face on television and the big screen. In addition to his role in Fawlty Towers, he also appeared in the classic film The Empire Strikes Back, Star Wars, and the comedy Full Metal Jacket. Boa's private life is not well known to the public, and he has no public information about his wife and children. On April 17, 2004, at the age of 73, Bruce Boa passed away after battling cancer. His legacy in film and television still resonates, especially through the iconic roles he played. Joan Sanderson, a woman with a subtle humor and unforgettable roles. Joan Sanderson, as the stubborn and selectively deaf Mrs. Alice Richards in Fawlty Towers, brought endless laughter to the audience. Sanderson has had a massive career in the acting world, from stage plays to popular TV shows like Please Sir and Me and My Girl. She is an icon of British television and is famous for her distinctive voice and unique acting style. Sanderson married Gregory Evans and had 1 daughter. She always considers family as a source of inspiration and strength in life. On May 24, 1992, Joan Sanderson died at the age of 79 due to complications from her injuries and osteoporosis. Even though she is gone, she still lives on in the hearts of audiences with her emotional and humorous roles. John Corby, a man with a careful and precise acting style. John Corby, best known for playing Mr. Carnegie, the stern and meticulous health inspector in Fawlty Towers, has had a remarkable career with a series of television and film roles. He often appeared in famous British television series such as Yes, Minister, and Z Cars, where he left a deep impression with his natural and realistic acting ability. Corby lives quite a private life and does not have much public information about his family or children. He was an acting enthusiast until the end of his life. On April 5, 2019, at the age of 89, John Corby passed away due to complications from COPD. His passing left a deep sadness in the hearts of the audience, who always appreciated his dedication to art. David Kelly, clumsy builder and humorous talent. David Kelly, the Irish actor known for his role as incompetent builder O'Reilly in Fawlty Towers, has left a deep impression on audiences with his unique comedic style. He was born in Dublin and had a career spanning more than 5 decades, appearing in many films and television shows. Kelly's most prominent role, besides Fawlty Towers, was as Grandpa Joe Bucket in the movie Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, 2005, where he brought smiles and love to people.
C.
David Kelly is married to Laurie Morton and has 2 children. He always considered family as a strong fulcrum in life. On February 12, 2012, at the age of 82, he died from complications of emphysema. Even though she is gone, Kelly still lives on through her humorous and emotional roles. James Cossins, a man with seriousness and memorable roles. James Cossins, who plays the stern and bewildered Mr. Walt in Fawlty Towers, is a famous British actor with a distinctive acting style and deep ability to immerse himself in the role. He is often remembered for his stern and upright roles in many television series and movies, including The Lost Continent and The Man with the Golden Gun. With his versatility, Cossins became a familiar face in the British film industry in the 1970s and 1980s. James Cossins lives a private life, with not much information about his family or children made public. On February 12, 1997, he died of heart disease at the age of 63. His passing left a huge void in the hearts of his beloved audience and colleagues who worked with him. Steve Pleiades, a chef with a passionate soul and an unstable temperament. Steve Pleiades, who plays temperamental chef Kurt in Fawlty Towers, is a Greek-born actor who has left his mark on British film and television. Pleiades began his career in England and acted in many films and television shows, from The Spy Who Loved Me to The Saint. Steve Pleiades is married to actress Claire Kelly and has a peaceful family life. On December 27, 1994, at the age of 81, he died from complications of lung cancer. Pleiades' role in Fawlty Towers brought memorable moments, and he will always be remembered by audiences as one of the most talented actors of the era. Elspeth Gray, sophisticated Mrs. Abbott in Fawlty Towers. Elspeth Gray, born September 9, 1929, is a famous British actress known for her role as Mrs. Abbott in the classic comedy series Fawlty Towers. Gray was a talented and versatile woman who married British actor Richard Briers in 1973. They had 2 children, Jemima and Lydia, and had a happy family life until her death. Briers passed away in 2013. Their union was not only a romantic relationship, but also an artistic connection, with both being famous actors. Elspeth Gray began her acting career in the 1950s and quickly made her mark on audiences through impressive roles on stage, television, and film. In addition to playing Mrs. Abbott in Fawlty Towers, she has also starred in other shows such as The Old Curiosity Shop and The Agatha Christie Hour. Gray is known for her delicate acting ability and deep understanding of character psychology, which has helped her score points in the hearts of viewers. On February 18, 2013, Elspeth Gray passed away at the age of 83 due to complications from COPD, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. Her passing left a big void in the hearts of audiences and colleagues who loved her talent and personality in the film industry. Richard Davies, Mr. White in Fawlty Towers. Richard Davies, born January 12, 1926, is an English actor, best known for playing Mr. White, a grumpy and demanding character in Fawlty Towers. He has a private life and little information about his family is made public. Davies is said to be married, but he often keeps his personal life out of the spotlight. Richard Davies' career spanned more than 50 years, during which he starred in many films and television shows, most notably his role in Fawlty Towers. He also appeared in other famous works such as The Last of the Summer Wine and The Railway Children. With a serious and realistic acting style, Davies has made many impressions in the hearts of viewers. On October 8, 2015, Richard Davies died at the age of 89 from complications of Alzheimer's disease. His passing marks a great loss for the artistic community, as he contributed greatly to British cinema throughout his career. Una Stubbs, Happy Alice in Fawlty Towers. Una Stubbs, born May 1, 1937, is a famous British actress and artist, beloved for her role as Alice, a cheerful and supportive character in Fawlty Towers. Throughout his career, Stubbs not only stood out on screen but also left a deep impression on the audience through many different television shows. She has 2 children, Joe and Christian, and has built a happy family. Una Stubbs has had a diverse career spanning more than 60 years, appearing in many films and television shows, including Wurzel Gummidge and Sherlock. With his outstanding acting talent and charm, Stubbs has become an icon in the entertainment industry. Her career has been characterized by inspiring roles and close connections with audiences. On August 12, 2021, Una Stubbs passed away at the age of 84 at her home, surrounded by family. Her passing left a sadness in the hearts of fans who have loved and respected her talent for many years. She will always be remembered as one of the most beloved and respected faces in British cinema. Alan Cuthbertson, Stern Colonel Hall in Fawlty Towers. Alan Cuthbertson, born May 22, 1920, is a talented British actor, known for his role as Colonel Hall in the famous comedy series Fawlty Towers. Information about Cuthbertson's personal life is limited, but he was married to Nina Cuthbertson, and the couple had 2 children together. Their family life is said to be happy and warm, with Alan always making time for his wife and children, despite his acting career taking up most of his time. Alan Cuthbertson began his acting career in the 1940s, and he quickly made a name for himself with impressive roles on stage, television, and in films. The role of Colonel Hall in Fawlty Towers brought him closer to the audience, thanks to the character's stern and humorous personality. He also participated in many other television projects, including shows such as The Saint and Midsummer Murders. Cuthbertson is known not only for his diverse acting abilities, but also for his hard work and passion for his craft. On February 8, 1988, Alan Cuthbertson died at the age of 67 from complications of lung cancer. His passing left a big void in the hearts of fans and colleagues. Cuthbertson is remembered as a talented and influential actor who contributed significantly to British cinema and television. The death of the actors in Fawlty Towers is not only a loss for their family and friends, but also a great sadness in the hearts of fans. Each actor has left a special mark in the hearts of audiences through their memorable roles and talent. Their departure has created a sense of emptiness in the show's beloved community, as Fawlty Towers has become such an important part of television culture. Among the actors, many will probably remember John Cleese, who played Basil Fawlty, with his typical humor, sarcasm, and humorous situations. Characters like Sybil, Manuel, and unforgettable guests helped make Fawlty Towers one of the most classic comedies in television history. In short, the passing of the actors in Fawlty Towers reminds us of the fragility of life and the importance of cherishing the memories they leave behind. The laughter they bring through their roles will forever live in the hearts of the audience.